You've had the same goal for months, maybe years, and every single day, you don't do it. Not because you're lazy, not because you don't care, because starting feels impossible. What if the fix wasn't discipline, wasn't motivation, wasn't a 5 a.m. wake-up call? What if the fix was just 5 minutes? Here's what actually happens in your head. You think about the task. Your brain instantly calculates the full weight of it, the hours, the effort, the chance of failure, and it says, not today. So you scroll, you watch, you wait, and the scary part, every time you avoid it, it gets harder because now you have guilt on top of resistance. You're not just avoiding the task, you're avoiding the version of yourself that keeps failing to start. That's the real trap. So here's the only way out. The 5-minute rule. Simple. Ruthless. It works. The rule is this. You don't have to finish it. You don't have to be good at it. You just have to do it for 5 minutes. Set a timer. Start. That's the whole rule. No motivation required. No perfect conditions. No waiting until Monday. Just 5 minutes. And here's why your brain can't resist it. There's a psychological phenomenon called the Zeigarnik effect. Your brain hates unfinished things. Once you start a task, even for 60 seconds, your brain locks onto it and wants to complete it. That's why you can't stop mid-episode. That's why a song stuck in your head won't leave until you hear the ending. Starting triggers something in your brain that makes stopping feel wrong. There's also activation energy, the mental cost of beginning. The 5-minute rule collapses the cost to almost zero. You're not signing up for 2 hours at the gym. You're just putting on your shoes. But once those shoes are on, you're already halfway there. Let me make this real. The writer who hadn't written a word in 8 months. He told himself, 5 minutes just to open the document. He wrote for 3 hours that day. The guy who wanted to get fit told himself, 5 minutes on the treadmill, and if I hate it, I leave. He never left early. Not once in a year. Down 35 pounds. The person who needed to have a hard conversation told themselves, I'll just write the first sentence of the text. That text saved the relationship. None of these people found motivation first. They found it after they started. That's how this works. Every time. Here's your exact playbook. Step 1, name it. Write down the one thing you keep avoiding, not a list. One thing. Step 2, shrink it. What's the smallest possible version of starting? Not write the chapter, open the document. Not go to the gym, put on the shoes. Step 3, set the timer, 5 minutes, on your phone, right now. Step 4, start before you think. Don't plan. Don't organize. Don't check your email first. Just start. Step 5, let momentum do the rest. When the timer goes off, you'll almost never stop. But even if you do, you won. Do this every day. 5 minutes a day is 30 hours a year of real progress. Compounded, that changes your life. Here's what I want you to take away from this. You were never lazy. You were just waiting for the wrong thing. You were waiting for motivation. But motivation is a liar. It shows up after you start, not before. You were waiting for the right time. But the right time is a myth your brain invented to keep you comfortable. The people who build great things, get in great shape, write great books, they don't feel different from you. They just stopped waiting. They learned that action comes first, clarity comes second, confidence comes third. And all of it starts with 5 minutes. Not 5 hours of planning, not a new journal, not a YouTube video about productivity, 5 minutes of doing the thing. That's the lesson. The distance between who you are and who you want to be is not talent. It's not luck. It's not time. It's 5 minutes you keep refusing to give yourself. So here's what I need you to do right now. Before you watch another video, before you scroll, before you do anything else, open that thing, start that task, set that timer. 5 minutes, go. If this hit different, like, subscribe, and drop in the comments, what's your 5-minute thing today? Let's hold each other accountable. See you in the next one.